hot day outside, eh?
I know. But let's get this thing rolling.
The
recorder's on.
It's gonna be a hot summer.
Yeah, summer.
It's gonna
Get
be
cheese
hot
up
summer.
Yeah. How come I can't hear myself? Oh wait, I need to fix something quickly. There you go. I need to put this here.
Oh, okay.
So we good?
Yeah, I'm good on my side.
I'm great. I'm about to run it.
Yeah.
Anyways, good day, guys. It's Goodfellas again. It's Nhlanhla here, your host, and I got my co-host Odwa.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
We're about to conduct another episode of Goodfellas Podcast.
Yes, man.
Anyways, before the actually, I like to just say something. Ooh. Guys, can you please do us a favor? Please do like and do subscribe to the channel. We'd really appreciate.
Yeah.
And for those who are like keyboard warriors, please feel free to comment down below in the video and say whatever you feel like you want to say. We'd also really appreciate the feedback.
Yeah, man, we'd like to know what you guys think about the show, and yeah, man, just comment on the topics that we discuss here on the show, man. Really appreciate that.
We trust the people are gonna do the right thing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're good, my guy.
I'm good, my nigga. How's it, man?
I'm chilled. No complaints.
It's been a minute, eh?
Yeah. Tell me about it. I'm not high temperature.
Yeah, you're actually sweating, dog.
Yeah. I'm very sensitive to sweat, by the way. Do you know that I sweat so easily? I think every night since the start of like spring.
Yeah.
I wake up in a pool of like water.
Oh, I hate that, bro. I hate that. Ukubone like at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yes. You like sweating, bro.
That's me, but you know how unpredictable the weather is up at Kokstad. I want to like cut down on the blankets and remove one. But on the day I decide to remove one, then I have to wake up in the middle of the night and like sort myself out. I'm not ready for such things.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, you know what I was actually thinking?
Yeah.
So, in number plate system, KZN.
Yes.
What's happening?
The new number plates.
Yeah, they're changing to the
ZN number plates. Yeah.
They're incorporating this new ZN number plate, and before we had a regional based number plate system that used to pretty much tell you where you are, like where you're from, like which part of KZN.
NCW, NCS or NSC or something like that. Yeah.
So to get up, we all know about NCW.
Yeah.
Right. So for the longest time, I've been chilling, wondering, lo NCW esimsebenzayo.
What does it mean?
Yeah, uthetha ntoni, like umele ntoni. Have you ever like managed to find out, or you still unsure out awunamsebenzi leyo nto?
Anamsebenzi nalo nto mntam, because I think the previous one, it was CCW, like the ones that they used to use like in the 70s, 60s, 70s.
Yeah.
It was CCW. So I don't know what was CCW uchinche kanjani to NCW. You understand?
I wouldn't have a memory of 70 unless you were looking at like old pictures.
I was looking at old pictures. I'd never have a memory of 70.
Okay, fine. So in my curiosity, now that number plate is that changed to ZN in the region, obviously I'm like fucking curious. But NCW, it's got nothing to do with the Kokstad. There's no K there. There's no
because as they're self-explanatory. ND, it's Natal Durban. NPS Natal Port Shepstone. NP Natal Pietermaritzburg.
And then you get the Kokstad being NCW. Okay, Nhlanhla is curious. He quickly does some research. Fuck, I'm not finding anything on the internet. Actually, I did this a while back, like some time ago.
Yeah.
Fine, look on the internet. What does NCW stand for? Nowhere na akwaziwa. So this one time, I was with some old friends and we were driving like long distance, and obviously the topic came about of what does this NCW stand for. So this one person that was at the back was like, actually, NCW stands for Natal Crystal Waters.
What? Yo,
did you know that?
I didn't know.
I swear to God, I was stunned, because now
it's possible.
If you do the maths or you do the science of understanding, you realize
Crystal Springs,
the dam that supplies us with water is called, but obviously in our minds, so Crystal Waters. Natal, and that is our main supplier of water in town. I think the whole town was built because I channeled to a water source, which was Crystal Springs. So they gave us the name. They gave us the name Crystal Waters.
That's actually true. Yes, Natal Crystal Waters.
That's correct. You see, now for those who didn't know, now they know.
Okay, tell me something. Matat, remember Matat before they converted it to NCX?
Yes.
What could that possibly stand for?
Well, I'll have to do
given
research.
The explanation that you've just given for NCW. What could NCX possibly stand for?
X and the kodwa you know Ulantuza Usi law is obviously pretty much for crystal, but why the X? I don't know. I don't know. If I'm trying to be inquisitive, because I remember Lugumatadiela transitioned to the Eastern Cape.
Yes, it used to be under KZN.
Yes, so they stopped using our systems and decided to use the Eastern Cape system. But that's a little bit of knowledge that you didn't know, but now you know.
Thanks for the very informative information, my nigga.
It takes a curiosity extreme for anyone to be doing that kind of shit.
I'm sure you've helped up a lot of our viewers as well.
Of course.
A lot of them didn't know what that stands for.
They must thank me later. It's fine. Speaking of imoto and number plates, I've noticed something going on in town. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call this town talk.
Yeah.
At Dolopina, they're doing some heavy repairs on the roads, man. I don't know if it's me seeing basic shit or there seems to be a lot of road works happening and they're fixing the roads. I'm pretty proud of that.
Yeah. No. If you actually look at it, when I came Coxstead right now is literally a construction site.
Yes, they're busy
literally everywhere. Everywhere they're rehabilitating the roads. They're expanding the entrance, even from the direction, the Underberg direction. Yes. That road is under rehabilitation as well.
Yeah.
Even the Matat road, it's under rehabilitation. You know
what? So we have to give it to the government, municipality, whoever's involved or in charge of repairing the roads. Yeah.
No, they're trying.
They're actually
trying,
doing
bro.
a pretty decent job.
They're trying. We see you guys. No, they're trying.
Because if you notice, Galogo, even here outside of town, there's that major junction they're building.
Yeah. Expansion. That's what I was referring to.
That's actually a fucking major project.
Yes.
Speaking of which,
the interchange.
There's this development going on just outside of town by that Wimpy area, behind Wimpy. Like there's new houses that are
Mamisa, I think. I think it's called Mamisa. The one before Wimpy when you're going out of town. I think there's like a couple of houses now there.
It's in between Wimpy and the railway.
Yeah, it's Mamisa. It's called Mamisa.
On the left when you come
on the left, yeah. It's
called Mamisa. That development there, it looks like it's cooking. They're cooking something there. I don't know why, but it feels like they're cooking something.
Yeah.
Because you know what? When you think about how other towns and cities have developed.
Hey, my dog, you sweating. How are you sweating?
Wait, I have to wipe my face now. It's disgusting. It's wiping with who cares? Anyways.
The way that you're sweating. Yeah, man.
So what I've come to notice now, that development, it looks like it's pushing some good narrative.
Yeah.
If you notice a lot of the towns there or the cities, this is how they start. Kubane CBD, which is pretty much up at Dolopine, and then somewhere there'll be like an offspring of a small inhabitants just outside of town, and then that place will develop. There'll be residents, and eventually they'll start to have their own
shopping malls, like their own schools.
I think that's where we're going with that place.
That's where we're going, bro. Like if you look at it, man, I think all of these metropolitan these metropolitan cities, that's how it started. You can't tell me that boom. You understand?
Bit by
it started like this, so over time gradually it develops. Shopping complex yase Mamisa, for instance. And then that side, I think there's another eco estate that's developing next to Greenlands.
Okay.
Yeah, Greenland's Butchery, Greenland's
Butchery. The one on the way outside to Matat.
Yes. There's another development that's going to take place there. I'm not sure on the process but it's gonna be some sort of eco estate going on there.
Shit.
Well, so Coxstead is growing, bro.
By the looks of it, it looks like this town is going towards the right direction. Would you agree?
Yeah, most definitely, bro. Definitely.
Do you think it would be a good idea or a bad idea to leave at this point, given what's going on?
The only thing that will force me out of this place is the ridiculous price rates of the properties here. That's the only reason, Otherwise, apart from that, I think all of this development, and it's coming with a lot of opportunities.
Yes.
It's coming with a lot of opportunities if you're business minded.
It's becoming a very common talking point every single time I speak to someone from Upper Coxstead to say that the one thing that like it is eating them alive in terms of living here is the rates and stuff like that. I once spoke to someone and they told me the rates are compared to like Durban or even
Durban's ridiculous.
Cheaper. But anyways,
ridiculous, man.
We're not there. Anyways, do you watch rugby?
I didn't watch this game that took place on Saturday.
You telling me you missed out on this?
I missed out, man.
My guys, Springboks were performing so well.
I heard about the score and the performance, but I didn't watch it, man.
They did some crazy shit, man. But to come back of the century, South Beta All Blacks.
Yeah.
And another thing I've come to notice with the All Blacks in South Africa in particular, actually Cape Town.
Yeah.
But in South Africa generally, but specifically in Cape Town.
Yeah.
They seem to have a huge following, bruh. Do you know that there's people who support the All Blacks?
That are South African?
Yeah,
I know that, man.
Like, I don't know. How do you feel about that?
That's been happening, bro. I think since when was the first World Cup that the Springboks won against the All Blacks?
I think it was 2008 or 7 between those 2 years.
No, Gibbs.
1995.
Yes,
shit, sorry,
yes. Even that one, but even those days, bro. Like
1995, yeah, it was 95.
Mkhwanazi versus South Africa wearing All Black jerseys
in South Africa.
In South Africa, bro.
So then you're telling me when these people So when these people watch the Springboks, their home country, play the All Blacks and we win, they get mad.
They get upset.
Interesting.
Have you noticed how sensitive football fans are
about the team?
Especially the Pirates, Kaizer Chiefs. Those guys really take it to the head. You know,
it's a bit of a shock though to be like finding people that are South African. Look, everyone's got their right to decide on what they want to support. That's fine. But at some point, I would wonder, why would you choose to abandon your own home country in support of a foreign team that has got nothing to do with you?
No, I think there's a lot of reason behind that, because you'll find that Mkhwanazi, these people, they actually descend from New Zealand, but bafika apha ngokusebenza, and then they became citizens.
Okay.
Or they've got grandparents that side, you know.
Yeah.
There's something to it. I don't think it's just a matter of just supporting All Blacks, but it's either they've got some connection with New Zealand. You understand?
Well, if you put it that way, then it kind of does make sense as to why they would support. Whether it's like historically they must be a derivative of New Zealand somewhere down their bloodline, then they choose to support it. It makes sense. But I still think if you're in South Africa, it would be nice of you to support your own country. Anyways, sport talk.
But before we skip on that, but have you seen that the All Blacks in Toilet before the game starts?
The haka. Yeah, it's tradition.
It's very intimidating, eh?
So you telling me that
even when you're watching it, you can see just as these guys. But I think it's a psychological it's some
manipulation
sort of manipulation
to strike fear in the opponent, for them to think like, shit, we are about to fight these warriors. They're about to eat us alive. We're gonna die today. They're going to war. They're not playing a match. They're going to war. No, Daz. It's a traditional thing they've been doing for as long as I can remember. I think it does kind of like put fear into the enemy, and then get a bit terrified, and then they go on. Anyways, there was a snip of esports talk that I decided to incorporate. I actually just spoke about that because the Springboks won against the All Blacks, and I was very happy. So I was like, shit, I cannot not talk about this one. Anyways,
how did you celebrate? Did you celebrate the win?
Yeah, fuck, bro. I was jumping up and down. Dog, and you know, we were losing the game, and then somehow by some spell, like we just
there was a comeback,
super comeback. So when I was like, what the fuck is this, bro? I was jumping. I was on the couch, bro, like a little baby. I was very amped, bro. I was very amped. Anyways, sorry, man. We just need to jump back into town talk a little bit. Hey, guy. When last did you have a chicken licken?
Oh, bruh, it was actually on my mind as when I gave like yesterday that we should actually speak about it today because I've never really understood why Chicken Licken withdrew from Kokstad, because they were busy, my guy. It was very busy.
There must have been something going on in Mhlawumbe in Angaphezulu kwa Chicken Licken, that we have limited knowledge or no knowledge about. But what I do know is that I did some research again last night because I was craving Chicken Licken. I won't lie. I've been craving it, but I know I can't get it. So I did some research, like where the fuck could the closest Chicken Licken be from where I am?
Port Shepstone.
How did you know that?
Because that's the only, they withdrew from Matat, they withdrew from Kokstad, so the closest is Port Shepstone.
I was crossing fingers that Matat might still have it, but it looks like they're not there as well.
They withdrew as well, bruh.
Do you know how far? 137 kilometers away is the closest Chicken Licken from our position right now.
And when that gives, I've never understood, man. Sorry to take you back to this, but I've never understood, because especially the Chicken Licken in Matat.
Yes.
it was flocking, my guy.
It
was flocking, my guy. It was flocking.
Yeah.
But to velungazi, but I think Funas Velas Debanis in Clog and then just fucking get our own franchise.
So chicken licking. Man, I would love chicken licking, but hey, I'm not too heavy on such investments.
Hot wings.
Dog, you remember those nights? Like
who's fucking the sauce as well? Oh my goodness, bruh.
Okay, it's like relatively early afternoon, like it's a Saturday and you were drinking. Like, you know what? To like stabilize the alcohol levels, I need to grab those hot wings.
Yes, with the sauce as well.
Not the KFC ones.
Fire sauce.
We want those chicken licking ones.
My guy. Yo.
We can't do that anymore, and they've been gone for some time right now. You know, and doing guys, akasakwazi nobavuka uzibambela nje chicken licking wings, my daughter. Guys, if there's ever like someone out there who's interested in doing this franchise, please save the town and bring us back chicken licking. We can't do it, but I'm sure someone can do it.
I'm sure with the development that's currently going on, it's gonna come back.
It might make a comeback.
Yeah. Let's just cross our fingers, man.
Yeah, I'd be a happy man, bro.
And yes, it's so ironic. Yes, literally, I was thinking about chicken licking yesterday. But discuss it here on the show.
Yeah, it's because, bro, it's something that I'm sure half the town is thinking.
Yeah,
like chicken
licking. Bring chicken licking.
Chicken licking would slap right now,
guys.
Bro.
All the entrepreneurs and whatnot, make a plan, guys. Get a franchise and bring that chicken licking back.
Well, we're crossing fingers the message yet is going to be heard, but yeah, I've got my doubts. Remember, no one watches this shit here. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. I saw you feeling on your phone, dog. You got something to say there?
Yeah, man. What's up with this protection fee buzz that's going on, bruh? Are you following that shit, man?
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
The way this protection fee thing is going on, I'm even scared to speak about it. But I will speak about it.
Nah, man, let's speak about it, bro, because I think it's an open topic, bro, because it's just been flooding social media, my guy. It's just been flooding social media. And you know what I think about it? I think it's very selfish, bro, that you actually get someone
who's just going to decide that you must pay him to protect you.
Against him.
Protect, you protect. Yes.
Against him. Because bear in mind, if you don't cough up this protection fee, they are the ones that send people to go and rob
Sabotage.
you. So they create the demand, you understand, for this protection fee shit.
By the looks of it, given my experiences with people that I've communicated with, like from regions that have such systems in place, it looks like something that has been going on for a long time. And you'll be surprised. I was watching Carte Blanche or something like that, and they were speaking to one of the club owners, like a relic of a club owner, like own a club in Cape Town. And apparently this protection fee he references all the way back to like 2011, 2013, bruh. This protection fee has been going on for a much longer time than we think it has been. We think it's something recent.
I'm fully aware that it's been going on for the longest time. And it started in Cape Town.
Yes. And it trickled down all the way to Umtata.
Yes, it moved its way up. Because speaking of nightclubs, there's this guy, I'm not going to mention names. There's a guy that was shot, man, recently, a celebrity guy. I think he's also like an artist.
Okay.
But he had a club in Cape Town.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, that same dude. Apparently, his murder is also tied to this protection fee.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm surprised because
it's hectic, bro.
I never thought it is as big as it is in the country, because there was a time you'd hear that some people would be awarded like a tender to construct a stadium, for example. And then whilst the workers are busy at the stadium, they would have these people that just rock up and say, listen here, you need
with heavy automatic weapons, threatening to shut down operations.
They would just rock up and say that you need to pay us, and if you don't pay us, then there'll be consequences. Listen, even if they don't state what the consequences are, whether they find, you are sitting there thinking, shit, my life might be on the line right now.
It's hectic, man, and I really think it's savage, man, for the people that request. Like, imagine. I'm not going to mention names, but somewhere in Umtata, right? There's a business that's operating there, and I heard, allegedly, guys, that...
Don't get us in trouble with this, man. Why am I scared?
Man, don't worry about it.
Okay, but carry on.
Allegedly, bekufuna 350k per month protection fee.
350,000
a month protection fee.
Oh, that sounds like money everyone just has in their pockets, floating around in corners.
Bruh.
Shit, that's a lot of money, man.
You'll find that that's the business's profits, bruh.
Yes.
So if you're gonna demand imali enjalo, what is the person supposed to umnikazi lo business yana uzosheka nantoni? The person
they're better off shutting the business down.
You understand.
That's
you understand.
So they're better off shutting the business down. And it looks like I was driving past the Atlantis in Mthatha going upwards towards PE and stuff like that, and I saw a couple of garages they are closed.
Yeah.
So I was driving with people from the area, and I asked like, what could be causing the garages as in Nzkangaka to be closed on the side of the road? It's actually on the N2.
Yeah.
They're like, no, they were just refusing to pay protection fee, so they had to close.
Imagine.
I'm like, but then what happens to the people that were working there? What happens to the
that
cars?
Are feeding families?
Yes.
You understand?
What happens to the people that actually need fuel that stay in the area? I don't know, man. Look, things are happening, but one thing I can say is that with this, I've come to realize that even on the news that in the country throughout, a lot of attention has been given to it.
Yeah.
Because it's like a topic that you hear
it's
almost
exposed.
every day.
It's fully exposed now.
People are talking about it. The news outlets are heavy on it. The carte blanches, everyone seems to be jumping on.
And the SAPS as well. Congratulations to those guys, man. They making sure that these guys are getting dealt with. Bro.
There was this news thing that I think it was like 2 days ago. They say that some extortionists blah 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 in KZN or something. I didn't know that it's even in KZN.
It's in KZN. It's hectic, Gibbs. It's hectic, bro. Yeah, but if you can look at Durban, I'm sure Durban South Beach Point Road.
Yes,
it's ruled by that
extortionists.
That extortionists. Yes, it's hectic, bro. But I'm very happy that SAPS KZN, the KZN guys.
Who's this guy?
I'm not sure if can we mention names.
I don't know, man. Do it at your own risk. But come on, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
he seems to be doing a pretty great job.
General Mkhwanazi.
Yes, that guy. That's our man. That's our guy.
That's my hero, bro. I won't lie to you, bro. At the moment,
that's our guy. Do you know how much praise that guy gets?
He's my hero, bro. At the moment,
like, you know when you needed someone to step up.
Yes,
you know?
man.
Like,
yes, man.
He stepped up. And
he's taking them head on, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Head on. No one has ever done that because you know the threats that you get and for mingling with mafia shit and whatnot.
Yes.
That guy seems to be fearless, bro. He doesn't give a shit.
But do you know what more than anything I like with what he's doing? This is just what I'm thinking, you know.
Yeah.
It's developing a brave mentality even in his peers, the people that he works with. Let me just say the SAPS team all across the country,
and it's restoring dignity Gibbs, within the SAPS team.
Yes.
Because to be honest, guy, like right here in Coxted where we're staying, bro, we feel let down by SAPS. I'm going to be honest, my guy. We feel let down by SAPS because there's a lot of shit that's going on that's destroying kids. Like
this whole para business
business, like these guys, these paras here, brother, even go as far as murdering. There was an old lady that was murdered down there. I
think South End side.
Yeah,
I heard that.
And there's no convictions. No one was brought to book about that, as far as I know, unless
something has happened that we are not informed about.
Yes. So a lot of people feel let down by SAPS in our town
this area.
Yes, I'm not sure about other towns. So General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, he's restoring the dignity. Yeah, he's my hero. That one.
I thought you were gonna ask him to if you can just come down here and clean a little bit.
Oh, definitely, bro. We need him here. We need him here, bro. Apparently he was in Mthatha a couple of weeks back.
Yeah.
He popped a couple of heads there, bro.
Hey, the way you speak so casual, like he just this guy just rocks up and then delete, and then gone. Problem solved. I'll see you in the next one.
He's our Superman right now.
Superman way to up. Yeah, but listen, crossing fingers, given what a lot of the things that have happened in the country as of late with what do you call it? We are currently in a state of unity. What do they call this thing?
What? The political one.
Yes.
The GNU.
Yes. Yeah. I was about to say we're about to appear as ignorant motherfuckers. I'm happy you mentioned GNU, whatever that shit is. Yes. So with that, I think a lot of positive change is coming to play. And I think to some degree, the country might go towards a better direction, not in all aspects, but a better direction, generally speaking, of repair or restoration in a lot of the areas. So,
but when I get now, you see, with this GNU thing that's in place,
yes,
I think fine, that will help there, but we need to not forget, guys, that the ANC is still fully in control.
Yeah.
Fully in control.
What, can I just ask you something?
Beyond than what we think.
Yes.
Yeah, they are.
So for me, I've got limited knowledge with a lot of these political things, government, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
When you say the ANC is in full control,
Yeah.
What can you just further elaborate slightly on that and try to make me understand?
There's a video clip that I'm looking for here that I want to play from a guy called what's this guy's name?
You do know the audio is going to be difficult to catch.
Okay, it's going to be difficult.
Just explain it.
But basically, he's just explaining that people must not be confused by people that go to media platforms and then start painting pictures that they hold equal powers with the ANC. You understand? So he's basically encouraging people to not believe such things. If you believe such things, it is your fault. You know?
Okay.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Otherwise, they are fully confident that the ANC is in control.
They are.
Of this GNU agreement that's in place. You know?
Yes.
They've structured it in a manner that if the opposition party that's incorporated in this GNU, if they want to walk, they can walk.
Yes.
You know, they've brought them into this partnership on condition that they are working towards a common goal. Should they have ulterior motives to this common goal?
They can jump off the bus.
They can jump off the bus.
Okay,
easily.
fine. Since we are in the discussion of politics, etc., can I just ask you something? This is just for your view.
Yeah.
So it's actually like a yes or no type of question.
Yeah.
In your opinion or in your judgment, do you think that the country is in a better position under GNU or when it was previously under the full control, 50% majority of the ANC? Which one would you say is a better situation for the country now that we're getting experiences of both?
Yeah. Listen, man, Gibbs, I think now it's gonna be more in a better position with this GNU in place. You know why I say this?
Why?
Because I believe that prior to this agreement that was recently implemented, I think the guys were too comfortable. They were slacking there and there. There was a bit of comfortability there. The corruption was basically.
Yes.
You know, it's his mother's house or it's his father's house or whatever.
Yes.
So at least now they're not too comfortable anymore. Shit, these guys are watching us.
They're watching and we need to perform. Otherwise, in the next one, we might not be here.
Yes.
You know what? I'll express my side as well. I don't have much to say about it, but I'll just say that I also think that we are in a better position compared to what we previously are under this GNU amalgamation state that we are in. So that's my 2 cents there actually. I can't believe we actually even discussed politics, man. Jesus Christ. What does Nhlanhla know about politics? I know weird shit.
Well, my guy, I think it's high time you get yourself clued up into politics because we live politics on a daily basis, you know?
Yeah.
Because there's changes that were discussed on a political landscape.
Yeah.
Now it's coming. If that development that's going on here. Yes. It was first agreed upon on a political landscape. Now this is the implementation stage. You understand?
And it is happening, and I'm liking it.
And you're liking it.
I'm fucking liking it, man. Shit. Yeah. Anyways, I was thinking, as we grow old, there are some things we just realize that we forfeited. Like things that you could have done when you were younger and you just can't do them anymore now. You don't have any of those things? Okay, let me try to get you up to speed here with what I'm saying. Yeah. Consequences of pretty much aging.
Yeah.
When I was a young boy, not a young boy, but I was in my early 20s, so I was still relatively very young.
Yeah.
I used to always want to go to this event in Belgium. It was a party event. It was a party event like the serious.
That is so random, bro. Okay, but anyway,
it's a realization, of there are some things that you just have to forego, bro. Like you just have to let go of them because you're fucking aging. Anyways,
but when I think it's a principle of life. We need with the sacrifices that you make.
Yes,
everything has got a sacrifice.
I know, and everything's got consequence.
Everything's got consequence. Yes. I think. Yes. Did you not post that on your status?
I'll go to it just now. You're gonna speak until I forget what I wanted to say. Listen.
All right. Let's hand it over to you, my dog.
It was called Tomorrowland.
Yeah.
Tomorrowland, based on the visuals that I got on the internet, was like this ultimate party festival.
Yeah.
It's in a fucking foreign country. Everyone comes from around the world. They mingle. You get the best DJs playing their loud music, dancing, and fucking hippies everywhere.
I see that vibe. I see that vibe.
I used to tell myself while I was like still in my early 20s that there's no fucking ways I'm going to get old and die
And
without attending
one of those events.
that event, like that festival. Because that's like the pinnacle of festivals in the whole calendar every year. If you know, if you can make it to that Tomorrowland festival, you've reached the pinnacle of all groove festivals or party festivals. Yeah. Now I have to come to realize with the fact that, you know what, Anele, I look at Tomorrowland now, you know, it's still going on. And I just have to accept that I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, but you've got responsibilities. You know, like imali that you'll utilize making your way there and having fun.
Could have covered a lot of things.
Can cover a lot of shit that you're leaving behind.
A lot of things,
you know.
Yeah. You're telling me you've never had like something that you really wanted to do as a young man that you sit down and look back to right now and you're like, shit.
There's plenty, my guy.
That is gone.
There's plenty, my guy. That is gone. There's plenty,
It'll never happen.
There's plenty, my guy.
Throw one for the people.
I'm not sure. It's just that I forgot the name of it right now. But there's also like this Brazilian festival. It's something similar to this.
Bro. Brazilian festival. Can you just hold 1 second? I need to run the mic.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, not the mic, the camera. You know how it is. Fuck, 30 minutes is gone. Can you believe it?
Yeah, man.
Okay, we're back.
Yeah. I think there's 2 of them when I games that I've actually that I told myself that whatever happens I need to attend these things.
Yes.
There's one in Brazil, man. It's also like a festival.
Like, is that like where they do street parades and shit?
Street parades and shit. It's just like right now.
They got like those big booty, half naked,
the bikinis,
wearing pikoko, that flower.
Exactly.
There's a name. It's like it's a street parade, man. Fuck, I hate to sound ignorant, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
They even have got like some floats that they build that go there.
Yes,
I think I know why you wanted to go there though.
Let's not go there though.
Okay,
Let's not go there.
I'll keep quiet.
And there's another one in Miami South Beach. There's like it's
Spring
like
break.
Spring break. Yeah.
I also think I know why you wanted to go there.
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Okay, fuck. I'm kidding. Yes, it's the spring break looks like a very nice and interesting event. Very liberated, very
Miami
free.
South Beach, Florida South Beach. Yes. Oh my goodness.
I know. I think the Orlando's Saul and those guys, didn't they once go there or something like that?
I'm not sure, but I know that they went to Miami recently. I'm not sure whether they were gigging there or what was going on.
Yeah, I remember they taking along the lines of spring break. Also, I was watching videos and I saw some spring break shit. I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
Spring break looks wild, man.
Yeah, man.
It looks like it needs Anele there. It looks like it's missing something there. It's missing my presence. I just can't afford it, man. I ain't got no money to go there.
So you can imagine, but he life got black coffee.
Yes.
That nigga's incorporated in all of these festivals, bruh.
Yeah, I look at black coffee. Hey guys, we can't take it away from him. That guy, he is the shit that does not stink, my guy. Like, he's the shit that don't stink. He has done the things, my guy.
Bro.
He's done the things, bro. Yeah, it's spring break, so I'm not ashamed just for me, but it's even for me. I think it was like probably 2 levels below this Tomorrowland festival that I always want to go to because wow.
No, we should actually look it up when it goes because I don't think it's a lot, man. Traveling. I'm sure like if Mkhwanazi singathi bega like 30k or maybe 50k
uzothi usayibeka lo 30k
kuvele
ngibe ndithatha ndiyobhatala izikuu fees zabantwana lithi spring break masindilibale please guys dissolve many problems with this money.
So you've given up. Okay,
let me put it down this
not
way.
In this lifetime. Yeah.
Given my current position and everything and every stance that I'm in for finances, everything, you know, I don't think I'm in a position where I can still sit down and desire to be spending money on things that are just going to benefit only
for pleasure purposes.
Yes. I've got responsibilities that I need to take care of that are dependent on me for the benefit of others. Obviously, I'm talking about children now, and also you remember that now. It's like I'm even scared to like do risky things, you know.
Yes,
you know, I like to travel on road. I like to drive. So even when I drive around, whether I'm crossing borders or I'm going far in the country, at the back of my head now, at this point in my life,
you're thinking,
I'm thinking, fuck, you know what, my kids. If something was to happen to me, what the fuck are those guys gonna do? Oh shit!
Also Cape Town.
Yeah, take care.
You're out of the country.
Yeah. I'm like, no. Just take care of yourself, man. Don't do silly things now. Or don't take high risk things, especially when you know that there's dependence.
And also, man, we need not to forget the expenditure part, bro.
Yes, exactly.
Exactly. When shit gets so hectic, when you literally hold on to the last $100 that's in your pocket.
I know.
You try to go by all means not to use it.
Yes. I know.
This $100 must last you like a good 3 days. And nowadays, that's impossible. With the fuels that we have to put in our cars, with the lunches,
you just can't, bro.
Yeah.
So you have to pretty much be wise in everything you do, because now it's like, there's other people that you need to like be thinking about. Speaking of Anele likes to travel, you do know that in my bucket list of places to go, I would love to like visit Tanzania.
Tanzania, Dar es Salaam, bro. Kenya. Even Kenya
as well. It's actually because they like Gomakelwane.
It's like South Africa and Zimbabwe.
I want to go to Tanzania. Do you know why?
When in Tanzania, Gabes, I know exactly why you want to go there.
Okay, why?
I think the women are pretty there.
Nah, not really.
You lied.
I swear to God. You were saying something before I carry on about this guy. Why would he? Okay, anyway. Okay, yeah, you were saying.
What was I saying?
You were speaking about women in Kenya or something like that.
No. I was saying that the women in Tanzania.
Yes.
Oh, they're beautiful, my guy.
I've never got to see them.
Yabona Tanzania and Ethiopia.
Oh
my goodness.
Those Ethiopians look like they Indian / black /
with the greenish eyes.
I don't know what's going on.
Greenish eyes. Very exotic. We
can't deny and take that away.
Very exotic. I won't lie. Yeah.
So before you think I'm trying to go for the women in Tanzania, let me tell you why.
Is it not the Marasai game reserve? I think it's the biggest game reserve in Africa. It's got the biggest lions that you'll ever find in Africa are there.
Fuck no, bro. Do you know what?
Kilimanjaro? You want to go see
No.
Okay, tell me why you want to go there.
So I've done some research a little bit on these guys. Yeah. So look at Tanzania. It's said that they've got one of the most primitive tribes ever to exist currently in present time. Leave the other guys in the South American Amazon jungle. No. They call the Hadzabe Tribe.
Okay.
They call the Hadzabe
You've been
tribe.
going on about the Hadzabe Tribe.
Listen here. These guys are so primitive. They still hunt with like bow and arrow. When I say bow and arrow, like they craft it themselves. They fucking use spears. They still use.
I said they still native.
Yeah.
Authenticity. Yeah.
Guy, let me tell you something quickly about these guys, how crazy they are with their skill sets, bruh.
Yeah.
So it is said that these guys, when they hunt, they hunter-gatherers. When they hunt, they're so fucking good at what they do.
Yeah.
They would wake up in the morning. The men would wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
And then let's say they decide they want honey today. Right?
Like honey from a beehive.
Yeah, beehive. Yes, from a honey. Like one honey. Yeah. So they would wake up in the morning, and then the men will step outside, and the guy literally ODs. The guy would start to make like a whistle, he'd go like, and then when he does that whistling sound, a bird will come and land on like a nearby tree. You know? So the bird will
that
chirp.
Sounds like that's something from the movies, man. But
Kid
anyway,
you not? Listen here. The bird will chirp back to the guy, like. And then the guy also responds, and then they communicate. What the guy is saying to the bird is, show us where the honey is. You know? And then the bird takes flight.
What?
And then when the bird flies, it'll keep landing on a tree, and they will follow it. They'll track the bird. So when it lands on a certain tree, it'll wait for them to get to the tree. When they get to the tree, the guy will start to speak to it. And then it'll be like, no, the bird will communicate back and say, no, follow me still. Then it will fly to the next tree, and then they get, and so on until it gets to a tree.
To a beehive,
that has a beehive on it. And then when they get to that tree and they communicate, the bird confirms that the honey is here. 100% of the time. When they open the hole there in the tree that has got bees buzzing all over the place, of course, there's honey.
What?
They fucking talk to animals, motherfucker. They talk to animals to fucking find food.
But Gibbs, it's possible. It's
That's
possible.
crazy.
It's possible.
That's
You know why?
crazy.
You know why I say it's possible.
Yeah.
Because even Nezinja nowadays, bruh, you can train Inja. You can communicate with the dog.
Yes.
So I mean, if you're living with the birds out in the wild with no modern technology interference, obviously nizohamba nihambe nibe ne relationship with these animals that are living around. You know what to communicate nazo, zin assist to whatever you guys want to achieve.
That's how attached to nature those guys are, bruh. Listen, I know
on a cell phone.
Akho signal, akho fuck all where they stay. Apparently they based in like North Tanzania, Hadzabe Tribe, bro. You can, even when you see them, they still dressed in
skin, in leopard skin and cow skin and all of that. That's very authentic, man.
They very in tune with nature, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy, dog. Anyways, that was my random 2 cents about random shit that I know.
The countries that I'd like to visit here in Africa. I'm African, my guy.
Local base.
I'm local based, my guy.
Yeah.
Angola.
Yes.
Oh goodness.
I almost went there.
I'd love to.
But anyways,
okay, there's actually 3. Skeleton. Oh fuck! There's actually 4.
Skeleton Coast.
Skeleton Coast in Namibia.
Yes.
I don't know how the fuck you did not go there. Also in Namibia, bro.
Because I couldn't drive my car on sand.
Yeah.
I was scared to get stuck or not.
Can't you like get like these 4x4s or quad bikes there?
Do I look like I can afford a 4x4 and a quad bike?
No, like you hire it there at the entrance.
Oh, I didn't. I don't.
You didn't go that far.
I didn't know because I was scared. I was so cautious with how much spending I'm doing. Literally, I was like, Anela, this is the task. Get to this place and fucking come back home.
Yeah.
Done. Any deviation might be a high risk, and nah.
Yeah.
But anyways, carry on with your list.
Skeleton Coast.
Yes.
Angola. Oh, and Egypt, bruh.
Egypt,
bruh.
That's like all the way at the top. What's there? You want to see the Great Pyramid of Giza?
I want to go and see the Great Pyramids of Giza, bro.
Yeah, I've also heard that the women in Egypt are nice.
I don't know about that. You know about that, not me. Yeah.
Sorry, man. Okay, listen. Of what you just said now, I understand the Skeleton Coast. It looks like it's an awesome place.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's where the ocean meets the desert, bro.
Yes.
It's very.
They've got the dunes there or something like that, and shipwrecks on the sand.
Yes, bro.
And then Egypt, I understand it's got like a serious tourist attractive place.
Like historic. Do you understand those pyramids, bro? Were built like 4,000 years ago.
Yes.
No one knows how they were built.
Yes. Till this day. With modern technology and science, we still don't quite grasp.
Given those the cubes that were used, because a cube of granite that's used there, I think it's not granite.
It's like a fucking 3-ton block.
It's as big as this vehicle that's parked outside. You want to tell me someone got it?
All the way to the top there. I know what you're saying. I know it's a mystery, but okay, fine. I do understand Egypt, because of the Giza. I mean, not the Giza, the pyramids of Giza, and then Skeleton Coast in Namibia. The Angola, Lena. What is there that makes you want to check out the place?
Oh, bruh, I'm sure at the back of your mind but essential like
what we can't be thinking. No, man.
No,
we are better people.
Not that.
What?
It's one of the less populated countries in Africa.
Angola?
Angola, yes. You must actually research it. Like last night as well.
Shit, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's one of the less populated, and I wanted to see that Portuguese, because it's got that Portuguese. It was under Portuguese
rule,
colonialism or something like that.
Yes.
So I just want to go and see, man, because even the dishes there, bro, the food there, it's inspired by Portuguese.
By the Portuguese recipes.
Yeah.
And
so if Portuguese can make shit like Nando's, my guy, imagine what other shit that we don't know about that they can make.
How about you just go straight to Portugal and experience the full package of Portuguese origin?
Okay, right.
Original food.
I could do that. But
no, I'm not trying to take away from you wanting to go to Angola. By the way, I was just curious. What could be there? Because I know. Which country? Oh, I'm confusing the Angola with Mozambique. Doesn't Mozambique have like an AK-47 in their flag or something? They do.
I don't know.
I think Mozambique.
I haven't seen their flag.
Fuck, if my computer was not fucking slow, I was gonna check it out. But they've got the AK-47 flag. I was just confusing that flag with the Angolan flag. Angolan flag is like red with some yellow, and I think they might also have like a weapon in the flag. Okay, that's got nothing to do with anything. Interesting stuff. Selection choice yako yendawo ofuna was born.
And Kenya as well. Don't forget Kenya, man.
Yeah, Kenya. I would love to go there actually.
I'd love to go and see Kenya, man. That Marasai. Oh goodness, I'd like to go and see the biggest lions there.
Kuthiwa pha bathetha Swahili mos. That's actually the next language.
Tanzania. That's Tanzania.
No, and Kenya. Yeah, they see Swahili has got a huge spread in the east.
Okay.
It's got a huge spread because I think
it's
Kenya.
Eastern. It's East African. Yeah.
I think Kenya speaks Swahili. It's Kenya, Tanzania, Somalia.
Yeah.
They also speak, and then just as you trickle down south from the east side, they speak Swahili. Swahili is quite dominant.
Yeah.
And if just a point of interest.
Yeah.
You'd realize that in some of the words in Swahili, they are similar to the words that we have in our Nguni languages.
Yes.
Like apparently, I'm just trying to think of Ingwe. Ingwe, what animal is Ingwe?
Is it not a leopard?
A leopard.
Yeah, a leopard.
Ingwe.
Yeah.
I hope I'm right. Ingwe in isiZulu is Ingwe.
Yeah.
In Ingwe in Swahili is Ingwe.
Yeah.
Trust me, I swear.
We are interlinked somehow, and we are interlinked somehow because if you actually know about it, because I think it's Southern Africa. It was inhabited by the Khoisan. The Khoisan, yes. I think those are the original inhabitants of the southern part of Africa. Otherwise, Tina, we come from
up
northish. That is why you'll find that the lingos that we speak, some words
similarities
are common. Yes, like what they mean.
Well, fucking interesting stuff, actually.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're not there anymore. Randomly, sorry, man. Beskesa sathetha ngelantuza. It's not as important as I'm making it.
Yeah.
When you watch sitcoms.
Yeah.
Sitcoms, there's always just laughter.
Yeah.
There's someone will say a stupid joke like the water's turning green.
Yeah.
That fucking bullshit. Yeah. So then it begged the question on my side, but do sitcoms actually have an audience in front of them while they are performing or recording?
Yeah.
Or those laughs, are they digitally inserted in the editing process?
They're digitally inserted, man. I think what do you call this? Is it a roadcast?
Ilantuza.
That mixer that these guys use.
Audio tracks. What do you call it? Laughing tracks?
No, man. In Donland, is it called a roadcast?
What, the device that they use to put the sounds in?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it's a recorder, but you get a roadcaster is just among the many types that are there. That come with a feature that you can throw laughter, sound effects.
I just think it's one of those, man, because I think there's a guy of ours that we work with, like in terms of editing. I think he's got, because he did play a laughing sound on his device.
Yes.
And it sounded exactly like the one
that we hear every single time we watch.
Yeah.
What is this thing? The Family Guy. What is that fucking your favorite dad? What is it? How I Met Your Mother.
Yes.
When we watch those things, there's always laughter going on.
It's the same laughter.
And sometimes you find that it's not even something funny that is being said. But why? Do you know why?
Yeah.
Actually, this is what I think.
They're trying to encourage us to laugh.
Yes. They're trying to pretty much force you into laughing.
Yes.
It's like right
now. They're trying to bully us into laughing.
Think about it this way. You chilling there.
Yeah.
Like you chilling, minding your own business, and then I pretty much rock up to you. And then when I rock up to you, I am hosing myself in laughter. I am laughing. I haven't even said anything to you.
I'm also more likely to just look at you and laugh.
You're gonna look at me and you're like, oh, Anela, what's going on? You don't even know what I'm laughing at. So I think about
it's mind manipulation.
But you must just laugh because you are hearing laughter. There was a debate I once had with a friend of mine. He said that it's in front of like a live audience. I was like, no, man, it can't,
because you can see that like they shoot it endlini. So where's this live audience? Jamba so loud. Where are they? Because it says Rumi Napa, kitchen, things like that. Where is this audience?
I know. Because I was not convinced
I'm not convinced.
Those motherfuckers there's just people being paid to laugh. No fucking ways. Anyways, it's not as serious as I was making it, like I said. Anyways, there was something I wanted to ask. So you know that we've got this para pandemic thing going on. So sleeping at night, you
sleep with one eye open.
You hear sound effects and you're like, fuck, what the. Do you know what I do, or what I came to discover is actually the best thing to do when you like fall asleep and clean?
Yeah.
Switch on all the outside lights and then switch off all the inside lights.
Yeah, for better visibility, because when with you in the dark, you'll be able to see.
Yes.
You'll see outside, and from outside, he can't see you. Yeah.
There's another advantage to it, which is something I've implemented now.
Yeah.
Every time before I go to sleep, I kill all the lights inside, pitch black dark.
Yeah.
Because if you come to think about it, if anyone wants to enter your place and it's dark, you are way more familiar with the perimeters of your house and what is where the switch is, where's the table, so if he was to get in and then he makes contact with you in the dark, you have an advantage.
You have an advantage over him.
So you could fucking deal with him. Lately I sleep like that. I put my knife under the pillow, switch off all the lights, and then I just wait. If I hear sounds, I'm like, yes, I've got him in my realm.
And up over like nah. Like you're not even breathing.
Yes,
you're listening to the footsteps.
Yes, because if I was to catch him by the TV area in the kitchen, I know exactly where everything is in the kitchen.
You know where you could possibly hide.
I know everything. So your advantage is better when the lights are off, especially in a place that you reside in.
Yeah, man.
What reason did I have to say that for? I don't know.
Quickly, man, just before we end the show, because I can see our time is going.
Fuck, bro, we're almost at 50.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna take us back to the political landscape.
Okay.
You know? What is your take of the transition that just recently occurred between the EFF and the MK?
That
the Floyd Shivambu, yes,
that
the
guy
deputy.
leaving there.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to think of a pretty much decent way of answering the question. I think at some point, Shivambu himself, Floyd, he must have came to a realization that he no longer subscribes to the way or the direction or the motives behind the EFF.
But he's a co-founder, Gibbs.
Yeah, it doesn't change. It doesn't change the indlela acinga ngayo. If leadership is no longer aligned with what you believe is supposed to be the direction being taken by the party, regardless of whether you started it or you helped someone start it, if it's no longer aligned, I'm sure it was discussed before he departed. And if they didn't reach an agreement, it's only fair for him to just fuck off and go somewhere else where he might find himself happier or he thinks he'll be happier. So and as I don't think it's got as much noise or as much attention. I don't know. Fuck it. Because he didn't feel like he belonged there anymore. Emphasis on anymore.
Let me give you my 2 cents, my guy. You know that is a co-founder, right, of the political organization.
I'm aware.
So meaning the constitution that political organization subscribes to was drafted by him and his president.
Yes.
You understand that? Ne?
I 100% understand.
So at what point now do you say to you, the constitution that I drafted is no longer speaking to me? At what point do you come to that conclusion?
Have you ever heard the say that theory is brilliant?
Yeah.
You know that statement, let's say. They say that the theory is brilliant. So regardless of what they drafted when they were finding or discovering or forming this party here, it might have been brilliant on paper, but then when it was executed, it wasn't executed in a way that was aligned with what was drafted when the party was started. I'm thinking. I'm not saying it is what it is. So in the happenings, in the kokwenzeka kwezinto, kwaya ke ngoku kwabonakala kuye ukuba no ingathi asisayilandeli lando esasidraftileyo xesha siyivula lento. So asivumelani anymore ke ngokubona kwami or andithandi lento lena mandive ndizikhuphe ndiye apho endibona khona ba injongo zabo abo bantu abanye, which is obviously MK in this case, is pretty much following a pathway that is similar to what we had drafted in the EFF as founders. I'm not saying I'm right in what I'm saying.
It is also alleged because there's an interview. There's an interview that I watched of a political analysis. You know, there's also a very high possibility that Floyd was actually poached by JZ. JZ is very intelligent. There's also that possibility. You understand?
Yes.
One poacher, because currently if you look at the MK, they don't have, they've got an interim leadership structure. They don't have like a leadership structure.
Yes.
So he saw the intelligence, Floyd, that is underlooked or not recognized by
Umalema.
Yes, because you could see that Umalema is treating this one as some sort of ice boy here, whereby you find all the ideas, Ziza no Floyd, if you actually look at it. And then this one takes the glory for it. So Uzoma is very intelligent, that guy, bruh.
So you think the guy posted him and he offered him something better or something?
He posted him and he offered him something better. Bruh.
And then he fucked off.
Just like
Oh, look, man, it's. I think
I think, guys, it's allegedly, guys. It's not what actually happened.
I think naturally speaking, you would go for where you believe or think you would be better off at, I guess.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, we're fucking running at 53 minutes.
Yeah, man,
I think this is the longest we've gone.
That's a healthy.
I spoke about a couple of random things. Any what you call it? I almost said notifications. Any things you would like to say to the people before we disappear?
Nah, man, not at all.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
It's Thursday anyway today, so at least if we would have recorded maybe like on a Tuesday, it would have been much better, like in terms of notifications on what's gonna happen on the weekend.
Okay.
You know, because I think this weekend we're gonna be at is it Mvomvo or
Mvelo? You did say me the name. I forgot the name.
Yes,
but
yes.
Yeah, it's Pangase.
Yes, on your way to Ntabankulu. There's some event going on there. It's some sort of a spiritual event that's going on there. I think they're covering it and all of that. So we're gonna go check it out on the weekend, man, and then go try push some sales of the gin here. And then we come back to Coxstead and then we see what Coxstead's got in store for us.
Now I'd just like to tell the people that we're really appreciating the support yabo for Ijinile and also podcast. So I just want to say thanks to the people that have shown support, guys. We really appreciate it. If you guys could also continue having support for us and making sure that you purchase a bottle whenever you are able to, and also keep watching us, man. And another thing, man, I just want to say, guys, feel free to comment, man. We love a feedback, and before I continue rambling off, I want to have a giveaway deal. But I couldn't think of a way that I could structure it, so I'm gonna ask the people. I'll do like a raffle, not a raffle, but a name collection thing, and then I randomize it, and then whoever wins that random circle thing will be the one that wins the bottle.
I think, or maybe no. Continue.
So I would like for Abantu, we're probably going to give it away next week. I would like for the people that are interested in winning a bottle here of Bonjour gin. Trust me, it's delicious and you will love it.
Yeah.
Just comment down below, "We love Bonjour."
Yeah.
If you guys comment, "We love Bonjour," you'll be automatically slotted into a competition of winning Botile, but I think we'll make an announcement next week.
Yeah.
And then we'll run a randomized wheel spin, and then whoever's name appears will be the winner.
I think we should actually do it live while we're recording when at Gabe's. We just type out the names, we cut them out to put them in the jar.
Oh shit, yes.
Yeah, we'll put them in the jar and then we just spin it right here and then we pull out a name.
Obetis does an old school.
Yeah, we old school like that, bro.
Okay, fine. Let me just further elaborate on it. The requirements to join is just comment on the comments of this particular video. Just write "We love Bonjour," and then you automatically in. And then next week we're gonna run the name bucket thing in my body of all the people that commented. That commented, and then whoever's name we pick is the winner. Yeah, I think that's the best we can do.
Actually, let's give away 3 when I give.
Let's give away 3.
Let's give away. Okay, let's make it 2.
Okay, 2 bottles.
Two different people.
100%. Anyways, guys, I'm closing it now.
All right, thanks, guys. Have a chilled weekend, guys.
This is a Goodfellas. Once again, with Lele no Odwa, no Anele on the other end, and it's a Goodfellas. Do enjoy the following week and do enjoy your weekend as well. We'll see you in the next one. And as usual, stay fresh, stay mighty, and keep pushing. See you in the next one, guys. Cheers and bye-bye.
Cheers.
Infused with the refreshing citrus flavor. A gin in a class of its own. Bonjour Citrus Gin. The refreshing taste of sophistication.